What's good, everyone? Raw Iron Fitness here. Jason Flowers, ready to talk to you guys today about body types. What are the body types, and what types of training should you be doing for your specific body type? Well, I'm gonna fucking tell you because I'm the man. So, there's three types. You got an ectomorph, mesomorph, and an endomorph. So, and I'm going to break it down right now what an ectomorph is. An ectomorph is basically a guy who is, he's pretty skinny. He's like a marathon runner. He's got really long arms, long limbs. He's characterized like long fingers, like not a thick guy. Narrow shoulders, just real thin. Just picture your run-of-the-mill skinny guy. Just like fucking skinny as hell. And these guys are usually the worst responders to training. And that's just the way it is, man. I mean, that's just your genetics. But hey, guess what? You can outrun people. So that's not too bad. If you're an ectomorph, it all has to do with satellite cells that surround your muscle. And basically what these do is they help your ability to add more fibers while you're training, in layman's terms, basically. So I say we because I'm a partial ectomorph. There's people who are like in the middle. I'm more ectomorph than I am a mesomorph. I'm kind of in the middle. Like I can bulk up and get thick, and if I don't eat right, my metabolism eats the fuck out of my muscles, so I look like a skinny little fucktard. So, it just has to do with your satellite cells that surround your muscles. We don't have that many. Ectomorphs don't have that many. That's why they're the worst responders. That's why despite hours in the gym and all the food you eat, it doesn't always work. So, but what you might be doing wrong, you probably are doing some cardio, which you should fucking not even look in the direction of a goddamn treadmill while you're training. You should just fucking focus on compound lifts. And if you don't know what those are, they're the big three: bench, squat, and deadlift. Always start with those, or rows, heavy rows. You want to start with those first. Those are gonna recruit more muscle fibers than any other exercise. Then you want to finish up, of course, with your isolation stuff. Do not fucking overdo it though. You need to train heavy as possible. So I'd say keep your upper body reps within 6 to 10, and I say 6 to 12, but go a little heavier because you're a skinny guy. You need to recruit as much as you can. You need to do as much damage, as much stimulating as possible, so you have that much more to grow. It almost doesn't make sense, but it makes sense if you know what I mean. You want to stimulate as much as you can. Stimulate, not annihilate. Stimulate as much muscle as you can, and then recover. Recovery for you is huge because you're not a weightlifter by our genetic makeup. Our genetic makeup is supposed to be long distance running, endurance things like think of Michael Phelps. Pure fucking ectomorph. Long as fuck, skinny as hell, tall, just a lanky guy, a beanpole, just like, not wide and fucking, So that's an ectomorph. What you can do as an ectomorph, basically to help you, you just can't overemphasize the cardio. Stay the fuck away from cardio. The best thing you should be doing is keeping your weights within the 6 to 12, 6 to 10 rep range. Sorry, can't talk right today. I would probably say train 3 to 4 times a week if you're just starting out. You don't need to be training a lot. You don't need a lot of frequency. You need rest, because rest is when you grow. Believe it or not, you don't fucking grow in the gym. If you thought you grew in the gym, you're a fucking idiot. You grow when you heal, you recover. And then next thing, keep your training time in the gym low. Keep it low. I get in like 45 minutes and I'm done. Leg day, which might take a long time for me because I'm a high volume kind of guy, maybe an hour and a half. You should be done with your workout at an hour. That's it. Tops. If any more than that, you're fiddle fucking around. You're resting too long between the sets. You're taking too many water breaks. You're talking to fucking chicks. When you're in the gym, you're there to fucking train. Especially if you're a skinny fucker. You're a hard gainer. You need to eat as much as you can and train heavy with those 3 compound lifts. Bench, squat, and deadlift. Once you master those, then you can start doing tricky shit. Then you can start doing fucking cable crossovers and shit and like all that stupid shit that, you know, that makes people look cool. So, other than that, stick to those 3 basic movements and then isolation movements to finish you off. But do your 4 work sets on those big 3 and then your isolation if you're an ectomorph, aka hard gainer, aka skinny fuck. I hope this video helps. Don't forget to like my shit, subscribe to rawironfitness.com. If you have any questions, hit me up, raw.iron.fitness@gmail.com. Boom!